Pacific Northwest National Laboratory. Remember that one? Okay. mmWave. Remember that term? mmWave. Little m, big W, little a, little v, little e. Okay. And National Security Directorate. Now, those three terms, PNNL, Pacific Northwest National Laboratory, mmWave, National Security Directorate, that's basically, if you were to find out about the NSD, that's most of what's available as far as information goes. It's what I just told you. So if you start digging deeper into the other article I just discussed with you, that being Starlink and Kuiper or Kuiper, depending on who you ask. I don't know yet. I have to look that up. I trust my friend's probably right on that one, but they corrected me and said it's Kuiper. But the point is, the Amazon, Jeff Bezos designed Kuiper, and the Elon Musk companies designed Starlink. So when you compare these two concepts and add in the fact that they're both basically using Ka and Ku band, well, that's pretty interesting, because when you consider that Ka and Ku band are effectively, well, look, one of those is in the mmWave category and the other one is right on the cusp of being officially mmWave or not. The point is that they're both basically in that mmWave range or very close. So the waveforms travel very similarly. And so if the National Security Directorate is where characters like Elon Musk and Kim.com lead back to, and I would argue even Jeff Bezos, who's running our country and who's running all these companies? And then who are going to be in charge of these global satellite communication grids that are going to be circling everybody's countries everywhere? Are you starting to understand why China and Russia have contingency plans for taking down things like Starlink? They've actually discussed it. Like, what would they do if somebody weaponized Starlink or one of these other types of constellations? They even have like contingency plans on what to do. So I think folks in America might need to get hip to what's really up there, because you might want to see how they've been piecing these things together, and that they might have actually tricked you into thinking that it's just simply for communications when it's actually something much more menacing. And the other, like a lot of the rest of the world seems to understand that. I'm just wondering if we all know where it leads back to here in America.